Both Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton believe the FIA waited for far too long to get the Belgian Grand Prix underway. Hamilton argues there was an overreaction from Silverstone last time out, where visibility was very poor, while Verstappen argued no delay was ever needed as it wasn't actually raining anymore. Well, plenty to talk about then, but before we continue, welcome back to the channel. Make sure you subscribe if you're new around here, as we post videos throughout the whole season, so hit that button and you won't miss out. The main talking point following the Belgian Grand Prix was whether the FIA were right to delay the race start by nearly an hour and a half. Drivers reported very poor visibility, and the first 4 race laps were done behind the safety car before the drivers were let off the hook. 9 laps of racing in, everyone had switched to slick tires, and Verstappen believes this kills the art of true wet weather racing. Quote, "It's a bit of a shame. Of course, I knew that they would be a bit more cautious after Silverstone, but this also didn't make sense. Then it's better to say, you know what, let's wait until it's completely dry and then we just start on slicks. Because this is not really wet weather racing for me." Like Verstappen, Hamilton had also set up his car to excel in the rain, although the 7-time champion managed a 7th place finish despite starting from the pit lane. Still, he agrees with his rival that the track was ready well before the race actually started. "I kept shouting like, it's ready to go, and they kept going round and round. I think they're probably overreacting from the last race, where we asked them to not restart the race too early because visibility was bad, and I think this weekend they went too much the other way. We didn't need a rolling start." It's only been a few weeks since Christian Horner was dismissed as CEO and team principal at Red Bull Racing, but multiple reports in the media state that the Brit is in negotiations already to return to F1 with Cadillac. It seems like F1 won't be without Horner on the grid for very long. Ferrari and Alpine have reportedly been interested in Horner's services, but Formula 1 Analisi Tecnica now say Cadillac is the most probable landing spot out of all options. Negotiations are ongoing, but a suitable position will have to be found for Horner, as Cadillac already appointed Graham Lowden as team principal in December. Horner is still under contract at Red Bull, but F1 Insider report a similar buyout with a shorter gardening leave could be achieved like Adrian Newey got last year. We're officially over halfway through the 2025 F1 season now, and with one more race to go until all factories shut down for the summer break, let's have a look at how the driver standings are shaping up. Oscar Piastri has increased his gap to teammate Lando Norris by 8 points at the top, beating him in both the sprint race and the Grand Prix, and is now 16 points clear of the Brit. Verstappen's in a lonely third, 81 points behind Piastri. Charles Leclerc has now scored 4 podiums in the last 6 races, but remains 5th, 30 points clear of teammate Lewis Hamilton. The top 13 have all stayed as they were, with Alex Albon's P6 on Sunday putting him on 54 points, more than his 3 previous Williams seasons put together. Liam Lawson has jumped up 2 spots after finishing 8th, with Franco Colapinto still being the only active driver yet to score points. Well, that's it from me for this video. I'll be back later today with the next one, so hopefully see you then. Either way, thank you so much for watching, and peace.